Oh man, it's August. What a long drive it was to get back here. We got everything prepped though. You can see all, oh, when we get up there, wait till you see it. We got the semi here. Engine's all ready to get out on the field. We're gonna harvest some peas today. We got the combines ready. Both harvesters are ready. And we got the grain cart. Go ahead and get the grain cart out of the way so we can work on moving these combines around, but we'll just park right here for now. I want to create a little area that we can park the semi so that it's not blocking the road for too long. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump in one of the harvesters here. Hop up here. Pretty tall. Go ahead and get it unfolded and prepped here. Yeah, look at these peas. Before we get started, let's go look at it. We haven't done this before. These big old leaves on here. Man, pretty interested that this header is gonna work on that. Pretty nice. All right, let's get back in here. Lower the header, go ahead and turn it on. And we'll go ahead and do a little section here. And we will not get any straw from this crop type, which is, unfortunate, but we'll do that here. Let's see, let's look behind us. Let's go a little farther. Getting almost 150 bushels an acre. Pretty good. We'll go all the way to this entrance of the house. That'll be a good location to create. Just a nice visual there. Go ahead and lift the header. We're gonna loop around and we're gonna do the same thing another row in. And that should give us plenty of room to drive and take, no one checks the mail here anyway, so don't worry about that mailbox. So we'll go ahead and loop around here. And so the setup we're gonna have for today's harvest is I'm gonna run the cart. We're gonna have Lucas and Bobby running the combines, and Ken will help me with the semi. So it'll be pretty good. We still need to figure out, well, I guess we don't. I guess Lucas needs to figure out his farm hands moving forward after we're gone. But yeah, I guess that's not my problem. All right, that should be pretty good. Go ahead and leave that there for now. Yeah, this should be plenty of space. And we'll get the headlands done pretty fast, so there'll be even more. But we'll go ahead and grab the semi next. I'll get that in a good spot. Hop up here, get in. There we go. Now we're not blocking the road at all. And just to get this off the road, we'll back this up and put it over there as well. Oh, these ladders are nice. They're so nice. All right, we should be able to just back in like that and turn around. Oh, we're so close. Now I'm determined. Jackknife it a little bit. There we go. Nice. Getting a little better with the steering wheel. And just to test it out here, should be able to do that. Yeah, perfect. That is pretty perfect. All right, I'm gonna get the other guys and get this harvest started. Go. What are you waiting for? Go. Sheesh. All right, harvest is well underway here. We're going to help unload the harvester up here. We got 557 bushels already. Yeah, once they get past this, should be plenty of clearance next to the fence. Shouldn't be, too hard of a harvest here. Should be able to get everything done pretty good. There we go. Unloading. Looking pretty good. So doing this harvest right now, going pretty good. First time doing peas without just being the grain cart driver. Real nice being in the combine and feel like I'm contributing more. Getting real settled in here on the farm. We're getting 148 bushels an acre right now, which I feel is pretty good compared to some of the data I was looking at Dad's. They got last time they did peas, it was around 120, 115-ish bushels an acre. So I feel like the stuff that Chris taught us, they're really helping out, and excited to see how much money these peas bring in. And I feel like it was a wise decision to get rid of the cattle. Possibly should have kept the land and just maybe revisited that down the line, but I feel like it was in my best interest to just narrow my focus. And I'm really enjoying this, and I think I am gonna stick it out. Maybe I should wait until this harvest is done to make that decision. Interrupting this harvest to just kind of point out how pretty the flax looks in the background there. Look at that. It looks awesome. All that blue out there. That's pretty. All right, we're gonna keep working on this. I'll give you an update and see where we're at. See the combines moving there. Getting good progress going. Weather's really cooperating in August. It's been nothing but sunny lately. Got a little break to wait on the combines here, and boy, this view right here. Look at all of that flax. Got a field ready to harvest. We got some crops over there looking good. Some green crops. I got a little bit of time here. Let's go over here. Got some more flax way out there that we can see in that green one. Boy, it looks great out here. See, like things are starting to die though. It's turning fall already. Oh man. Yep, let's get back. Keep this going. I think we're a little over halfway done. So we should definitely finish this today. That's good. So we got 2 more fields to do. They're not quite ready. We need a couple weeks yet until the flax is ready. It won't be pretty blue anymore by the time we harvest it, but boy, it looks good right now. Well, just finishing up harvest here, and the rain has arrived, and it's it looks like it's gonna be here for a little bit. The clouds in the distance aren't going away. They have us surrounded. I have to check the forecast because in the next few days we got a big harvest, and good thing we got this one in. It's coming down though. It's coming down. Well, earlier today the rain was so distracting that I forgot to mention we have over 11,000 bushels of beans that we'll be able to sell when the price is good. So I think, you know, Lucas made some wise decisions, but I have no idea if this rain's gonna calm down. It's been going for about 6 hours now at this point since we finished harvest, and yeah, this isn't good. We gotta harvest the flax here in a couple days, and we need it to be dry. We need dry conditions. Oh boy, it's still raining. It's been insane. I was talking to Lucas, and we're starting to get concerned. There's been a lot of water, and I don't know if we're going to be able to harvest anytime soon. And you know, there's timetables on these things. I mean, look at this foliage just changing colors. It's, you know, the seasons are changing, so we've got to get these flax out of the ground. We might have to take a loss. I don't know. When I head down to the other field to see how it is, I'm a little concerned because of just the slope there and water resting in that area. Yeah, we'll find out. Let's drive on down and take a look at it. Yeah, I don't see. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't know how we're gonna be able to harvest this anytime soon. It's just coming down. All right, let's get back to the farm. I gotta somewhat develop a plan. We've gotten about 4 weeks left before those crops are probably gonna start really reducing their yield when we try to harvest it. So, oh boy, I knew this was going way too smooth the whole time. All right, let's get this parked. Go check the weather report. See if there's any chance of a break anytime soon in the rain. Go ahead and get that closed. All right, so let's go check out the TV. Maybe turn on the weather channel, see what's going on. All right, let's see if we can find anything. Well, that's not good. It sounds like we're gonna have maybe a day or two break. So the rain goes away for a day or two. Will that be enough time to dry out these crops with the amount of rain we've been having? Boy, I don't know. And then 10-day forecast shows tomorrow and the day after not raining. The next 8 days after, we've got rain in the forecast. I'm kind of lost what to do. We'll see what tomorrow looks like. Maybe the end of the day tomorrow. And go from there. Well, we finally gotten a break in the rain, and it's still pretty wet out here. I don't know if we risk it and try to get this harvest going with the rest of the forecast the way it is. Let's have a meeting with Lucas about this. Lucas, I know you've been following the weather just like I have been. We've been talking about it a lot now. It's time to make a decision. Do we try to harvest this? We know we're gonna run short on time if we don't.
Yeah, Chris, I think I'm a little nervous here. I'm glad this happened the year you're still with us. Because I'd probably just gone straight out there and harvested today. What are we waiting for?
Well, we don't want the combines to get stuck in the mud. We want to make sure the crop's nice and dry so it doesn't get stuck in the header of the combine and get stuck in there as it works its way to the tank. So there's a little risk. If it's too thick out there, we could get the combine stuck. We could also, you know, really damage the equipment. I think we wait till this afternoon and get as much as we can in. At the minimum, that's when we would wait. If not, take a risk that tomorrow it still stays dry, even though they are calling for rain tomorrow now. It's up to you, man. I think we wait till this afternoon at the least.
All right, I think that's a good plan. I guess we could do a nighttime harvest. Worst case.
Yeah, it's kind of what I'm thinking too. Let's get everyone together, let's have a nice dinner, and then figure it out. Well, luckily we have some good lights on a lot of this equipment because this harvest is going to be rough. We got the combines going out there, getting ready to start going. We're going to get as much as we can get done tonight and just hope the rain doesn't come back because it's getting pretty bad out there. I'm not expecting the yield to be that great, but we got to get this out of the ground, otherwise it's just going to be a wasted. And early reports are showing we're getting about 50 bushels per acre, which isn't too bad on flask, so still going pretty good. Getting the straw dropped down. It's going to be an eventful one. This is unbelievable. Not even a quarter of the way through the headland, the skies have opened up again. I don't know what we're going to do. I have no clue. No clue what we're going to do. I'm going to drive this back in. It's late in the morning. I think we need to make some phone calls, see if there's anyone in town that has some extra equipment we can borrow, because, gosh, the next time it stops raining, we really got to bust out these harvests. And we have 2 fields to do. This is unfortunate.
Hey, Dale. Do you remember when you said at Dad's funeral that if I ever needed a favor, just ask?
Hey, Lucas, of course. What's going on?
We might not be able to finish our harvest in time this year, and I was wondering if you could help.
Well, you're in luck. We are already done with our harvest. I could send over a few of my farm hands and 2 of our combines if that works.
Thank you, Dale. I owe you.
You owe me nothing. Your dad was a very special person to me. I'd do anything to help out the Baxter family.
Well, Chris has been gone for a few months and it's time to sell the flax. We got 9,000 bushels with it. Let's go ahead and get under here and see about getting this sold and see what kind of money we made. Well, on the first batch, we got $700,000. Let's see what we get for the rest. I'm liking this farming stuff. It's turning out pretty good. Dad set me up for success and Chris showed me the way. This is ridiculous. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with all this money. And after selling all of that, we're at $1.6 million. I'm gonna go back. I got some ideas of what I want to spend the money on, but it's gonna take some time to get that done. But we got a lot of work to do to get prepped in the spring. We're gonna get some more crops planted, and yeah, I just this is beyond crazy. I might buy more land. I'm getting a little money hungry at this point, but I got some ideas. Well, we're just checking in with you guys again. It is now June. I am here to sell the peas. We got our fields planted again. We went with the original setup the year I took over, with having flax in the field across the street from the house and oats in the other two. It's gonna kind of be the rotation that I do every year. Let's go ahead and get these peas sold. See how much money we have to start my secret major project I want to work on here this summer. Another $400,000, and that's just half of it. I think we played on the wrong difficulty for this playthrough. And our grand total is $2.5 million.
The other night, saw you glance your everlasting light. Met your eyes, razor sharp, cut right through the crowd. I don't even want to know your name. I just wanna keep you to myself. Stay with me or leave me be. I want you all too bad. We're strangers in the night. We're in a strange delight. Come with me, and you will see. We are bound to be strangers in the night. Walk the walk, talk the talk, get me through the maze. Dazzled eyes shining bright, a never-ending space. I don't even want to know your name. I just wanna keep you to myself. Stay with me or leave me be. I want you all too bad. We're strangers in the night. We're in a strange delight. Come with me, and you will see. We are bound to be strangers in the night. Strangers in the night, strangers in the night.
So it's been a few years and we've gotten a lot of changes around the farm. I've stuck it out. This is my new house. Mom lives in the original house still, so I get this one to myself. That was the solution we came up with. Pretty sweet place here. Check this out. It's awesome. I love it. Some nice decorations, some nice rugs, a little garage here. Got our washer and dryer there. My little office right here where I do all my business at. My safe where all my money goes. Oh yeah, beautiful kitchen. Just love it. And then the upstairs here, got a nice little loft. And a little bedroom here, another bedroom. And our bathroom, absolutely love it. This view that we have out back, can't beat it. Oh, there's one more room right here too. Our downstairs bathroom. But yeah, what a view. Beautiful nature of Montana here. Little area for the kids to play. I have met somebody, we've been engaged, we've had a kid over the last few years. Everything's changed. It's like to wander out here sometimes. All this space that's ours. Yeah, we added some sheds over here, so we have some new equipment that's gonna be, moved over here, and just some extra storage. We're running out of room as we're growing the farm. But everything's going good. I'm glad we experienced this with Chris, and really miss my dad, but come a long ways. I don't really regret selling the cattle. That would be one of the big things that I think about through this process, and I think we made the right decision with that. I really enjoy this life that I'm living now. Just working on field work and making a ton of money. It's been pretty intense, and I love this house. It turned out great. What a beautiful place to live. I'm glad we were able to document and share this journey with you all. I want to thank the Sock's Way Up Farm Rescue team, Farm Rescue SWU team. They've changed my life forever, helped me get through a tough time with my dad passing. I don't know what I'd do without them.